In verse 9 it continues, Ke thoto mi to spileon to diplun o estin av tu, to on in Mary to agru av tu. And let him give to me the double cave. Diplun, we have diplo is prefix for double, and we have diploma. It must have been a doubled certificate. And Spilean spelunkers. Os, which is his. The one to on in Mary to agru av tu, the one being in a part of his agru, agriculture, as a derivative of his field. Argiriu to axiu, thoto mi av to. Let him give it to me for its worth of silver. Argiriu, Argentina's derivative, and axiu, an axiom, recognized truth, or in axiology is in philosophy the study of values. Let him give it to me for its worth. En imin is katesin menimiu, for a possession of a memorial among you. So it's to be among them, but he doesn't really want to join them. So he's making that, I think, obvious. In verse 10, Ephron they akathito in meso ton ion het. And Ephron was sitting in the meso, the midst, Mesopotamia, between the rivers, a derivative, Mesopotamia, the midst of the sons of Heth. Apokrithis they Ephron o Heteos. And responding, Ephron the Hethite, I'm going to call it a Hethite, it's Hittite in the King James, pros spoke, Epon, pros Avram Epon, akuon ton eon het, in hearing of the sons of Heth. Ke ton isporevomenon istin polin, panton, and of all the ones entering into the polling, the city, metropolis. And this is the accusative. So Ephron is going to speak now to all the people that were gathered there. In 11, Parami genu, Kyrie, by me let it be, O Lord, ke akuson mu, and hear me. This is his address. Ton agron ke to spileon to in afto. See thithomi, I give it to you, the field and the cave. In it, I give it to you. And antion panton ton politon mu, dedoka see. And before all of my fellow countrymen, I have given it to you. So before it was you can have one of our sepulchres, but now I'm going to give it to you. Thopson ton necron su, you entomb your dead. And 23, ke prosekinus and Avraham, and nantion to leu tis giz. And Abraham did obeisance before the people of the land. 13, ke ipe to Ephron ista, and he said to Ephron in the ota, ears, otology, is a study, is the science of ears. Ears before enantion to leu, tis giz, before the people of the land. Epi thee pros amu e akuson mu. Oh, since you are with me, hear me. To argirion to agru, the silver of the field. Lave par amu, take it from me. So here he's backing away from getting it free. And he's mentioning silver or money. Ke thapso ton necron mu eki, and I will entomb my dead there. So he's separating my from yours. 23:14, apokrithi they Ephron to Avraham legon. And Ephraim answered to Abraham, saying, Uki, Kyrie, no, not so, O Lord. Akiko agar tetrakosion the drachmon argiriu. For I heard 400 double drachmas of silver. This is what I've heard it's probably worth, but but then he says, ala ti an I tuto anameson amu kesu. But whatever is this between me and you? Si they ton necron su thopson. But you, entomb your dead. So he's throwing out now a cost of 400 double drachmas, he being Ephron. Ke ikusen Avraham to Ephron, and Abraham hearkened to Ephron. Ke apakatestasen Avraham to Ephron to Argirion, and Abraham restored to Ephron the silver. He gave him what he wanted. O elalisen is taota ton ion heth, which he spoke into the ears of the sons of Heth. Tetrachosia didrachma, 400 didrachma. I could have highlighted that one. Di is 2, and drachma, 2 drachmas, double drachma. Argiriu, dokimu, of unadulterated silver. Emporis, emporium is a derivative of the merchants, so it was money that was checked out and for the purity of the silver and considered unadulterated, pure. Ke esti o agros Ephron, os in into diplo spileo, and the field which is of Ephraim was in double cave. Os esti kata prosopon Mamre, which is against the face of Mamre. O agros keto spilion, o in en afto, the field and the cave which was in it. Ke pan dendron, o in en to agro, and every tree, a dendrite is a tree-like, branch-like markings and some stones. Every tree which was in the field, so it all came with it. O estin intis oris af tu kiklo. Oris, we have horizon, the horizon, the borders, very important word. We're going to go into it later in a form of with a pronoun in front of it, participle, preposition, 4309, number 4309 in Romans 8, 29 and 30, which was, word was, I believe, mistranslated and should be something else. We'll get to it when we get to Romans. Kiklo, a cycle, a roundabout. The cycle is a derivative. 18. To Avraham is katisin enantion ton ion het. Came to Abraham for a possession before the sons of Het. Ke panton ton is porevomenon is timpolin, and all the ones entering into the city. So it must have been towards the entering into Hebron. 19. Meta they tavta ethopsen Avraham saran tingineka avtu into spileo to agru. And after these things, Abraham entombed Sarah, his wife, in the cave of the field, to diplo, at double cave. O estin apenanti Mamre, which is before Mamre. I put a cave there because it's just the double, but it means double, place a double cave. Avti esti Hebron, inti gi Canaan. This is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. Ke ekirothi o agros, and the field was validated. Ke to spileon o in en afto to Avraham, iskatisin tafu para ton ion het, and the cave which was in it to Abraham for a possession of a burying place from the sons of Heth. It was validated. And the next chapter, we see Abraham searching for a wife for his son Isaac, and I hope you will join us for this wonderful chapter, and God bless.